my friends, I am Peymon Mottahedeh, the president of Freedom Law School, which I created in 1996. In this short presentation, I'll be sharing with you the answer to this common question. People ask me, Peymon, if I stop filing 1040 income tax confession trap forms, would the IRS come after my previously filed 1040 income tax confession form traps and audit me for those years, questioning my deductions, expenses, and so forth? Is that something that I can or should be concerned about? And the answer is no. And I'll show you exactly why. You see, every 1040 tax form is for a separate year. This is for year 2020. This is a 1040 income tax confession form for 2021. And here's the 1040 confession form for 2022. A separate form is needed because they all are separate potential taxable events. That's number one. Number two is you got to remind yourself of this, that when you go to step 2 of our website, okay, remind yourself, you do put the rope around yourself when you file. Yes, it is true. And when and you give the IRS the power to audit you, empty your bank account, steal your property, and put you in prison. That is all true when you file 1040 income tax confession forms. However, watch this very short video, folks. That you will love, and I will continue on this. The grasshopper here is the deep state, the IRS, the crooks in government, and the ants that he's referring to is we, the American people.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss. They're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one? Are you kidding? How about this? You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line.
Okay, well, folks, as you saw, the grasshopper tells the deep state, those ants, we the American people, outnumber the deep state 100 to 1. And if we ever figure that out, there goes their way of life. There's way too many of us out there for them to go after that. But you got to understand, folks, okay? See, in step 3, after that, you got to understand that the IRS is mostly bluff. That is a critical thing that step 3 provides to you, that understanding. That even U.S. Senator said in 1969 that IRS official told him, if the taxpayers of this country ever discover that the IRS operates on 90% bluff, the entire system will collapse. And yes, they are a bluff. And why? Because back in 1996, IRS said there were 63 million Americans who the IRS stated should have filed 1040 income tax confession forms but did not do so. In 2023, the number is around 80 million. So ask yourself, are 80 million Americans in prison for not filing 1040 income tax confession forms? Of course not. Is there 80 million people whose paychecks, bank accounts, and homes are in danger of being taken by the IRS for not filing? Of course not. Folks, here's a report from the IRS auditors IRS refused to go after even the 100 richest non-filers who each owe the IRS $100 million. Folks, there's way too many of us. There's already 80 million people who don't file, who can't keep track of. You think they will notice you? Oh, hey guys, Charlie, David, Robin, this guy here, he used to file every year. He stopped. Oh, it's too much work to go after him for his non-filing years. Why don't we go after him for his filing years? No! They don't have enough people. We outnumber, folks, 100,000 to 1. Look at this, folks. Number of tax court judges. Here's the U.S. tax court, folks, okay? They have only 31 judges for the entire United States. All the corporations. 330 million Americans. And there's not even one judge per state. They simply cannot handle all the people out there to come after us. So no, they will not come after your previously filed 1040 income tax confession forms. What you done was smart. What you did is you stop putting the rope around your neck, and guess what? You will not do it again. And don't worry about the old years that you filed 1040 income tax confession form. They are what they are. They will not come after them just because you stop filing this year. For more details, in the description of the video below, there's a link to the more complete presentation on this topic. Go watch that for more detail. Also be sure to go to our website, freedomlawschool.org. This topic is covered on step 3. Realize IRS is mostly bluff. Watch step 3 videos, read it there, and you will no longer need to be afraid of the IRS.